I'm Mark Callie in Mr Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of SaltwaterAquarium.com. Taking a first look at the outstanding selection special grade coarse reef sand from Two Little Fishies. And the first thing that jumped out at me about this sand is that it's listed as a coarse sand. When I choose a sand for a saltwater tank, I want it to be between 1.0 to 2.0, maybe 2.5 millimeters tops in terms of grain size. The listing on this sand is 1.0 to 3.0 millimeters. Therefore, I reached out to Julian Sprung over at Two Little Fishies. He said, "Hey Mark, the average grain size of the sand in here is 2.5 millimeters. Therefore, I'm comfortable with the sand being safe for sand-sifting fish such as gobies, jawfish, and fish that live in the sand beds such as leopard wrasses. So if it's good for Julian, it's good for me. I trust Julian 100%. This sand comes in two varieties. There's the live sand, which comes in a plastic bag like this, 15 pounds worth, and then there's the dry sand variety, which comes in a larger quantities at 20 kilos, about 44 pounds. Now when I use a dry sand for a saltwater tank, which is what I use, the first thing that I'm always concerned about is how dirty is that sand? Because by nature, sand is getting ground down as grains work against one another, so as it's getting shipped around, there's going to be some amount of dust and dirt created. Some dry sands are very dirty. It takes me 50 minutes to wash them before I put them in the tank. Therefore, I grabbed a box of the outstanding selection special grade coarse reef sand and put it to the rinse test. The rinse test involves rinsing the sand with tap water. The first pass of rinsing produced some murky water, which I would expect. After emptying out the first pass water, in went a second round of water, and here's my reaction. This is very, very clean. I only rinsed it once. There's, a little bit of particulate in the water, but it's not much at all. I can sift through the sand like this, and there's not a bunch of dirt and stuff flying out on the sand. I'm amazed at how clean this sand is after a single rinse. Right there you got some pink pieces in here, add a little variety to the sand. So I like that. It's not just all white. There's a little bit more personality. Rinsing 44 pounds worth of the special grade coarse reef sand might take me 5 minutes, probably in the 3-minute range. Therefore, I can move very quickly through rinsing the sand and put it in the tank. Now, do you have to rinse a dry sand? If it's a clean sand, like the Outstanding Selections course, you don't have to. You can get away with it. And when I'm building a saltwater tank, I always say, look, I'm going through all the effort of designing this system, cleaning up the tank, using RODI water. Why not take a little bit more time and rinse out the sand? Now you can rinse out the sand with tap. You don't have to use RODI water to do that. But why not take a little bit more time, get any of that junk out of the sand before it goes into your tank? So if you use the live sand or the dry sand, both varieties of the Outstanding Selection special grade coarse reef sand from Two Little Fishies look great to me. I also like that it has some color in there as well. Those pink specks give it a little bit more personality, give it some variety to help your reef tank look really good. We use it in the Red Sea Reboot. We're going to use it on our lobby tank here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. And as I'm looking at my own projects, client projects going forward, Outstanding Selection special grade course is going to be top of my list. I'm Mark Callie, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of SaltwaterAquarium.com. I'll catch you in the next episode.